Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading, scooch over a little bit, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. Okay? Okay. We've had some pretty hardcore energy hitting Scorpio and Pisces, and guys, it is time for you to take a breather. I feel that more as a celebratory energy than I do a three-party situation. But it could be, you know, take it as it resonates. Don't make it something it's not, though. You know, don't make it a three-party situation if it's not. The challenge is the past. I feel like you're saving up for something here. The choice was, there was no choice. You saw through the illusions. You saw through the what was there and presenting itself as something else. But with your third eye, it lit right up. And you knew it. You knew it. Okay? So, celebrate your win here. Because there's definitely a win over the past. In the near future, and my readings don't go past 3 months usually, there's going to be some Queen of Swords action here. The Queen of motherfucking Swords. Six of Pentacles is factors affecting the situation. Being generous, being fair to whatever situation this is, because there's the Three of Pentacles. This could be a business venture with you and another person. This doesn't have to be love, because I don't see any cups here. Hopes and fears is that you're not, it doesn't leave you sitting at a crossroads. It doesn't leave you in limbo with not knowing where to go because of the confusion. I do feel like you have support here, maybe from your family, somebody that you care about very much, somebody who loves you very much. It's going to take time. Whatever this choice that you didn't have a choice with, it's going to take time to fix it. But it is your Ten of Cups. Let's get some clarity. What is the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups about, Spirit? You know, serious readings today, bud. A very unhealed person, an unhealed lazy person, that wanted to keep you in the Two of Swords energy. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who does not go after what they want. They're very lazy. They just expect it to come to them. Somebody's coming out of hermit mode to touch a wound, to try to get you in the Two of Swords energy. I almost feel like fake show off here. Like, say, you know, like people who fake their lives on like Instagram and Facebook and things like that. That's all fake. And you saw through it. They don't like it that you saw through it, so they're going to try to touch wounds. They're going to try to touch you where they can. While you're being happy and celebratory and trying to enjoy your life, somebody's going to try to come and touch a wound so they can bring your vibe down. Of course that's what it's for. It's a trigger. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And I think you're celebrating because you know your destiny was not this thing, person, whatever it was that was in your way. At one time, it might have been your wish. It might have looked really good to you, but it doesn't anymore. You freed yourself from this energy. That's why you're happy. This person who played games wasn't really in love with you. Could be a Sagittarius. Like I said, it could be a boss too that showed you absolutely no love. God, something's in my energy today. It's trying to shut me up, trying to itch my face and everything. They weren't as shiny as they made themselves out to be. And now they're looking pretty shabby to you. I think you're really glad you didn't go down this road. You're really glad. You're really happy that you didn't go down this road. Because it was all in reverse anyway. Somebody's touching their wound over and over and over again, and they want to touch yours. But you're not letting them. You're not letting them. Whoever this was from the past, could be even your childhood past, could be family members that didn't give you the love that you deserved in the past. You've seen that shit. You've seen what they were trying to do. You decided to step off. And because of that, they don't want to let this go. There's no new start though. There's no new start with this. Ta-da! Bye, bitch. Whoever you are. Like I said, now we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with a whole couple here. A married couple. That doesn't want to see the best for you. But they're both so damn lazy that they can't fill their own cup, but they're watching you fill yours. Baggage. Somebody is stuck because of baggage. It's not your problem, Scorpio. Even if you love this person. Could be a Cancer, could be a... What else do I have here? I got Pisces and I got Cancer. A lot of water. Aquarius, Sagittarius. So, I feel like there are two fire signs coming towards you. Probably like they live together. They're probably a couple. And they want to come drop their burdens on you. I love you. Will you please help me? Will you please, I'm hearing some pretty nasty things coming out of this person's mouth in the past. But now all of a sudden they love you because they don't want to have to put in the work. They want you to do it for them. They want you to take on that responsibility for them. Not today, Satan. Not today. My Scorpios are learning, and they're learning quick. Queen of Swords, Queen of motherfucking Swords in the immediate future. You're looking out at what you have to do and what you have done. And you're cutting a bitch at this point in time. And it could be something that, hurts you. That feels like, why you gotta make me do this kind of energy? Why you making me hurt you? Why you making me not help you. Why did you do that to start with? And stop asking yourself why, because you didn't have a choice. You're not playing with these people who hurt you. You didn't have a choice. I got the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse. You're healing. Not choosing. Seeing right through the illusion of this player in reverse. This person who played with your emotions or your life. They extremely hurt you. And you don't have a choice but to drop them like a hot potato. You're not juggling it anymore. You're the Queen of Swords now. I love you. Yes, I love you. I've always loved you. I've always wanted to be in your life. But no, I am not going to accept responsibility for your shit. I've done that before. Look, you know? Didn't get me anywhere. In fact, it got me 10 times lower than I was when I started. So how you gonna come at me like that? Try and make me feel guilty for your responsibilities, for what you chose in life. I chose myself. I didn't have any choice. You didn't have any choice but to drop this like it was a hot potato. I mean, for seriously. Nobody was willing to work with you. Nobody was willing to work it out. Justice is here. Apologies. I'm sorry I treated you that way. Can we just put this back together? And you are absolutely not hearing it. It's not that you don't want to, because I do feel like there's a part of you that really wants to work this out, but you don't have the strength to do it anymore. You're saving your own ass right now, because you know this has been probably driving you crazy for a very long time. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Your generosity stops here. You're cutting a bitch. You don't have the strength to deal with this cold hard truth anymore. That was completely unfair to you in the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is your justice. Judgment Day is here. Judgment Day is here. And like I said, you have no choice but to drop this. Because you tried. You tried and you tried and you tried. I feel like you tried at least 6 times to work things out with these other people. They may just want to work with you. And you tried. You got unfair, sticky every time. So now all of a sudden, you know, they feel like you've left them out in the cold and you're the cause of all their problems. Unfortunately, they misjudged you. Who's the one that got left out in the cold here? I don't think it was them. I think they deserted you, betrayed you. This is the outside influence. Karmic contracts, beliefs. Nobody believed in you, Scorpio. So they didn't take a chance. They thought they was doing the right thing. Now it's the Five of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for backstabbing you. I'm sorry for leaving you out in the cold. I'm sorry. You're damn right you're sorry. The dead don't speak, and there's nothing left to say. That's pretty much how I feel about that. With all that in reverse, you ain't willing to risk it anymore. The judgment of others. Your beliefs have changed. And you're ready to start a new journey and drop all those wands. I don't feel like there's no movement forward with these people, and there's not going to be. You don't want it. You don't want no movement forward with these people, not anymore, not after you gave them chance after chance after chance, and every time they let you down. Yeah, I feel like this is more them than you. The Five of Cups in reverse. You're no longer allowing these liars, cheaters, stealers, whatever they are, to affect you anymore. So you're letting it die. Six of Swords in reverse tells me that you're afraid you can't move on. You're doubting yourself here, Scorpio. You're doubting yourself about letting go. Don't doubt yourself. You are right. You are right. And this is you doubting yourself. Should I? Shouldn't I move on? Did I misjudge this situation? Should I really let go? Because this is in the hopes and fears. You did the right thing. This is your confirmation. It no longer holds you captive. What is this Ten of Cups and this Knight of Cups about, Spirit? What is it about? Wow. Defeating the devil. Yeah. I gotta give you kudos for this one. That's why you're in the Ten of Cups. You don't see this yet, but it's on its way. Okay? You're keeping it secret. You're not telling nobody about this. Because you know they be codependent. And you just must be exhausting to lose your own game. A song, You Never Call Me When You're Sober. What's this? It says, gosh, what's the words for that? It said, oh God, I can't even remember the words, but it's something like, it must be exhausting to lose your own game. You can't play the victim this time. No wonder you're hated, or you're hating so selfishly hating, no wonder you're jaded. Because you can't play the victim this time. You knew exactly what you were doing. And you won. Six of Wands. Devil in reverse. I love it. I love it. We're gonna find out a couple of things here, though. I'm gonna clarify. Why is this Ace of Cups on all of this other muck? Why? What is it that this Ace of Cups represents in the muck? Five of Cups. There's your Five of Cups. Makes you sad. It makes you sad to have to cut these people out. Because you really love them. And as much as you don't want to see it, it's there right in front of you. You can't play the victim this time. Not after chance after chance after chance. Now they're watching you get away, and they've become obsessed. Scorpio, be careful of this person. They will do whatever they will try. If you're married, they will even try to tear apart your marriage. They will do whatever they can because they are so obsessed with you. Don't let them tear apart your home and your relationships with your good relationships. Because that's all they're after. They're watching you. Very codependent. We're talking some serious, and I'm feeling because the Page of Swords and the Devil came out together, they are watching every move you make obsessively. Like in a sick way. Like a mental illness way. Trying to find balance. They're very depressed that you're not falling for their shit anymore. What is this Devil in reverse, Spirit? Devil in reverse. What was this that my Scorpios overcame? I feel like they can't even believe you did it. You knew. 10 of Wands. You knew they were trying to dump all of their responsibilities on you. Here comes the message. 8 of Wands. This could be somebody at a distance from you. This is the Devil in reverse. This is the person coming back to apologize to you. Could be a Cancer who's finally seen the light. But you're being warned to wait. Wait before you respond to this. Because as soon as you engage, it's going to become toxic, and you already know that. Wait it out. This person's going to have to do a whole lot more than apologize. Actions speak louder than words, is what I'm hearing. And so far, your actions have shown me something completely different than your words. So, like I said, the Devil in reverse is coming back from the past. And I'm not going to say to see if you're still stupid, because they know better now. They're watching you. They know that you're not stupid anymore, and you're not going to fall for the same old tricks. Get a new program. Douchebag. Get with the program, I should say. The same old shit isn't going to keep working. And I think this person knows that. So they're going to come back to you in the Devil in reverse. All cleaned up, all nice and new. Because they can't stop thinking about you. Man, there's an obsession here that's really hardcore. Lovers. Like I said, the obsession is like, could be somebody you work with. Could even be an official person that you are working with. I mean, this could be a lawyer or somebody like that. Somebody who's got a lot of money. They cannot stop thinking about you. And it's gotten to the point where it's almost like a mental illness. whatever you do for a living, it's officially changed. And a new paradigm has been born. Okay? So you go from here to here. That's the change. And it's through your occupation or through something that you do officially that this paradigm has changed. It's take no shit, take no prisoners kind of energy. Number 22 sticking out in 113. I don't know what that means. You might want to look it up on Google or YouTube. Got 113 and 116. I'll leave those in the description box so you can look them up. Alright, so what do we got for the work your light? For my original light workers. Alright. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Priestess. Mystic. Teacher. So the student is going to become the teacher. Just say yes to this. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Nice. Love it. And share your voice. Come out of the cave of your persecution and express yourself. Do not let people keep you in this cave anymore. Be your true, authentic, beautiful self that just takes that leap of faith and changes the paradigm in which they live. And yeah, some people are going to be left on the shore. But it's time to come out your cave. Okay? Time to come out of the cave and share your voice. It's very, very much needed in the world. In this paradigm, in this situation, it is very much needed and very much wanted. You've got a lot of people who respect you here. They respect the fact that you came from basically death to rebirth. But they still don't want to do the work. They want you to do the work for them. No, you don't do the work for them. You do the work for yourself. And it's going to officially change your life if you just take that leap. Trust. Come out of the cave. Say yes to whatever is presenting itself to you right now. And I'm not talking about the challenges. I'm talking about a belief in yourself. The Wise Woman Wonderland. Did you see that pop right out? And it's in reverse. The Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. So I do feel like one goes with the other. I'm going to read both of them. Because with the Wise Woman of Wonderland in reverse, yeah, that I feel like there's other people that are really doing their best to hide your light and make you feel insecure and manipulate you into feeling like you are nothing. She's your ally, though. The Shadow Queen's your ally because you are the Shadow Queen. You know what this tactic is they're trying to use on you. You've seen it before. And I don't think you're letting it back in. But the Wise Woman of Wonderland's in reverse. Integrity and compromise. I don't think you're willing to compromise anymore. This says, the Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with the lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is a time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and knowledge of how to proceed with the subject or of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. Take this leap, whatever it is that's strong in this reading. You're going to change your entire paradigm by taking this leap of faith, by changing your beliefs, by saying yes to something that makes you feel like you're part of something. And it's going to change your whole life. So what is this one? The lady, no, this one's a Wise Woman of Wonderland in reverse. Let's see what this challenge is. There it is. Okay, so this came in reverse. This says, when the Wise Woman of Wonderland appears as your challenger, this is a sign that you may have compromised yourself out of fear. Have you been in denial about the truth of your situation? Have you sold yourself short rather than ask for what you really need? Have you given up your dream for another because you fear abandonment? The Wise Woman of Wonderland is gently reminding you that you count. Claim your good and never settle for less. Be fearless and make it so. Why hang around for more disappointment when wonderful adventures and opportunities are waiting to unfold for you? Love that ending. Absolutely love that. Why hold on to the dead and I mean, there it is again, itchy nose. Don't give up your dreams, Scorpio. And don't fear that the universe won't catch you, because it's telling you straight up. Take that leap. Say yes to releasing the old and grasping onto the new beliefs that you've come into an abundance of. Don't hang around for more disappointment. There are wonderful adventures that are awaiting you as soon as you come out of this cave and use your voice, your throat chakra. Make sure that is what you mean. Stand in your truth. Take that leap of faith no matter what anyone or anything else is in the way. Spirit says, yes, you are right. Take that leap. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this weekend's readings. And I will see you guys probably sometime tomorrow after, I got to start the other readings. But I will see you guys tomorrow for more readings. And don't forget, Wednesday night we have a live. And we'll go over much more of this stuff then. Plus, We gotta have our laughs and our kicks. That's our family. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now.